You want to hear some good news? The fact that sin bothers you is proof that God is working within you. On the last video, we saw how God announced his plan on salvation from the very beginning, all the way back in Genesis 3:15. And we were left with a question about the first part of the verse. And I will put enmity between you and the woman. What does that mean? The word enmity comes from the strong H342, which means hostility, hatred. So what the verse is saying is that God was the one who put hatred between us and the enemy. This is not mild dislike. This is not discomfort. This is an intense, ongoing opposition. And here is the key truth. After the fall, humanity did not suddenly hate sin or resist evil. Left to ourselves, we would have aligned with it. The Apostle Paul expresses it when he says in Romans 7:19, "But the good I want to do, I don't, and the evil I don't want to do, I do." Then on verse 24, he says, "O wretched man that I am, who will deliver me from this body of death?" And right after that, he answers his own question in verse 25, "Thank God through Jesus Christ our Lord." The only way to be delivered from our sinful nature is through Jesus. He is that enmity between us and the devil. Jesus in our hearts is who pushes back against evil. Enmity was not a curse, it was mercy. Jesus is the enmity God promised in Eden. Perfect hatred for sin, perfect obedience to the Father, perfect victory over the serpent. And that's why Jesus must stay at the center. Because victory over sin doesn't come from effort. It comes from Christ in us, the hope of glory. When he dwells in the heart, he sustains the battle we could never fight alone. Keep him near. Keep him central. Only through Jesus we can have victory over sin.